Hello everyone. Thought we'd maybe take a look at this really neat bird effigy I just found. It's really beautiful with its colors. Excuse me. It's got a little weird face looking right at you as well on the bottom, but it's kind of a funny face. If you could make that out to be one, I don't know. You can see how the little bird head is here though. This is just resembling a bird. It's really cool because of the colors. And not sure what is on this side. It's probably just a bird like that, you know, somehow, some way, I'm sure. It has a few, you know, on every edge and in different ways. It's going to be birds in different directions. You can see how the wings are coming back here. Every time you point it in a different way, like this way here, you can see again those wings, and look at the lines that are on this. You can see how there's hashes. If you're in doubt that this is true, oh, I see what that's for now. That's more for the tail of the bird that's facing this direction. It kind of shows the back of the wing, the way that it curls up. These are the flight feathers, this is the tail. Sorry for the focus, there we go. And the more you tilt it, and of course birds are up in the sky, so look at it kind of upward like that, and you can make that perfect bird come out. Super neat one. It's a curious piece. I just like the colors on it and wanted to share it with you. Let's take a look at a few more that are just sitting around here. Got so many, and I don't know, let's take a few ganders at some of the blades and see how they are birds as well. So here we have our bird head. We can see the little beak coming out, so we'll probably just have a bird on the top here, usually on the top of a person's head. So see all the little ripples and lines in here. There's going to be a little face image in there, wearing some kind of bird headdress, I imagine. Just the end of this is going to have a little duck head of some sort on it. Most of the time. It's hard to say what, you know, what's going to be on these because it's art, so it's interpretive. Each time it's a little different. This one has some beautiful color in it though. You can see the red now that it's coming out, and the bird is positioned right here. If you look closely at the face of that little bird, you can see the paint markings and the color for it. See how there's like a star and that red dot there? So this is something that will convince you about the art whenever you go out and look for your birds on your edges like this, and you're able to spot them with the beautiful color that you're able to see here. And you can see that there's a fully napped edge on this otherwise unsuspecting rock. Here's a great bird here as well, facing to the left with the white beak. And we're going to have a neat little portrait down here. You can see the nose and the carving for the eye as we tilt this. Love the colors on the stones in this part of the creek. Have all that red in there. But you guys can see this little character. Look how that color comes out underwater. Woo-wee. So it almost magnifies it a little bit so you can see some of the characters, the little stars and things that are on here. We might see a human with what looks like he's spitting something out. You guys see the little character in there? You might think I'm crazy. You don't see it. There's also one facing to the left. His eye, his nose, and his mouth down here. He's wearing like a big golden bird head mask on. Oh yeah, you guys think I'm really nuts now. I'm telling you, it's all in here. All these little markings are actually little characters, symbols. You can really see them well underwater, so I like that. It's really cool. So, let's go ahead and take a look at one more. Just one more? Just one? All right. Well, this is just a blade. It has some of the faces and things on it, but as you can see, it's made into a blade, and then on the end we'll have our bird head and our human. Let's look at some of the paint on it. You can see the white, so we're knowing that there's going to be a face in there somehow, some way. High level stone. I mean, it's just a pyramid. But if you look closely, you might start to see what looks like a plant or a tree. See how the whole thing is ridged and it's cupped. looks like a fern growing up. See the way the lines are done? All the little ridges on it. So if not anything else, you guys know that this is obviously man-made. Nature doesn't produce lines and ridges like that. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day for now. This is the last video of a series of about 6 that I did today, so appreciate you bearing with me for this last one, and I wish you guys all the luck in your hunting adventures. Bye-bye.